Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you the fastest farms to get yourselves Chromite, Hexolite, as well as Coralum in Palworld's 1.0 update. This is actually a really fast method that can get us all of these very quickly for building purposes. I'll first start off with Chromite here. Now this one is annoying because you do have to have either a PAL or use the metal detector, which is unlocked on your technology tree at level 58. The PAL that we'll be bringing is Smoky. You can also just butcher Smoky if you want to, but there is a quick way to get the finished result that we're looking for from this. His special ability here is Dig Smoky Dig, which will make it so you can detect nearby Chromite. Now there is one really good location here on the Faybreak Islands that I want to bring your attention to. So what you'll be doing is you'll spawn in at the Wildlands Floodgate here. You're going to see right at this location here, -913 -1317. There's a cave that'll lead us right to where I'm at right here, which will have anywhere between 1 to 4 different nodes of it in this area. And you will use the plasma multi-cutter, which is available in the tech tree at level 54 here to grab yourself a ton of Chromite. The best thing is Smoky will help us with getting a ton more of it. So yeah, you can grab yourself an absolute beastly amount of it. Yeah, it's lagging my game. I can't even move now. So that's a very quick way to get Chromite. However, there's a better method to get all of these here. I want to show you this really great Hexolite farm because there's a base location you can set up that'll have 3 of the nodes here, but my pals have stripped it clear. You can see that there's the remnants of it here. And despite only setting this base up a few days ago, I got over 4,000 of it already. So yeah, this works really quickly to get this. And this is the base location, -1069, nice, and -1425. This base will have 3 nodes that you can easily place your base here. I have a very tall base, but yeah, it works. And then there's also a bunch of other Hexolite in this surrounding area. Using Chromite and Hexolite, we're making Hexolite bars or ingots here. You can actually just straight up get these 25 a pop, and it's very quick. I'll show you how. We're also going to be able to get Coralum ore this way. I do have a separate guide on other methods to grab Coralum ore, so I know this is a very needed resource, which you can get salvage fishing up in the northern section, kind of close to the world tree. But what we're going to do is come up here and grab Neptilius. The funny thing about him is if you're breeding Neptilius, you can get an insane amount of rewards. So the Isle of the Glacial Core. So you'll get the Neptilius here and assign them to your rant or your breeding chamber here. And I would recommend having the vegetable cakes as well, because this will make it so the eggs are laid 2 at a time, because for a single one that we end up butchering here, we can get 25 Hexolite and 25 Coralum ore. This is insanely fast. You can speed this up further by grabbing a Grintail here, which will make it so that every time you pick up an egg, it has a 75% chance of giving an additional one. This is only needed when you're picking the eggs up. Do not bring Bronze Cherry and Bronze Cherry Aqua, as an alpha version won't drop the same items. You'll actually get you'll get different resources like a charge rifle somatic, but that's not going to give you the Coralum ore and Hexolite. And after just a few minutes of reading here, we're going to see the results. Whoa, I'm carried weighing down. Yeah, 300 Hexolite, 300 Coralum ore. Now, the easiest way to guarantee this is by having the lavish hospitality, which increases their dropped items by 100%, and service minded, which will further increase that by another 50. You can manually butch with the cleaver and use Splatterina in your party, but this ends up being the best. So yeah, you can get an insane amount of Hexolite and a ton of Coralum ore here to craft everything that you need. So let me know in the comments if you have any questions. Hit the subscribe button below if this was useful, and we'll catch you in the next one.